It appears that Barris wants these guys dead, even though they defected and are actually working for him, which makes you wonder just how inefficient Barris is being here. I mean, he's killing off agents that are working for him that are doing good work. You know, their covers aren't blown or anything. So why is Barris saying that these dudes need to die? I don't understand, and I'm sure I probably never will. I just gotta be careful.
I pity you. His blind, obedient lapdog. No one's safe with Barris. Not even you.
Comes with the territory.
I hope he dies a painful death.
Yeah, she's not stupid. She knows that eventually she'll probably have to try to overthrow him, or something's going to happen where she's forced to. And until that time comes, she is wary of it. You know, she's not going to follow him blindly.
Apprentice, my master Darth Vengeance is distraught. With his covert attack exposed, the Treaty of Coruscant has been broken. And apparently Moff Maskin did not survive Admiral Monk's ambush. What happened?
It seems to me there was more going on here than you led me to believe.
Figured it out, did you? Yes, Apprentice. Admiral Monk was my minion, and I orchestrated the ambush and Darth Vengeance's blunder. Don't let this newfound knowledge confuse you.
Tell me you're not actually working for the Republic.
That is most amusing. No, Apprentice, I am most decidedly not with the Republic. I understand your desire to know more, but I must keep this affair my own for now. All will become clear soon. Now, the final Plan Zero target has been discovered. The hunt for Jedi-knight Zerinder takes you to Hoth. Contact me when you arrive.
Now we get to start Hoth. Now this, I'm gonna talk about the costume that I chose for this, because honestly, Hoth is a giant ice planet. It wouldn't make any sense at all to be wearing a bikini on it, right? Like, that's just not gonna happen. So, with that in mind, I made sure to have a freaking awesome outfit for this, and I also made sure to have my companion also have a freaking awesome outfit that made sense for being on a giant freezing ice planet.
My lord, I'm docked at the space station above Hoth.
Very good. Now that Admiral Monk and the War Trust have fallen to your might, all that remains is Jedi-knight Zerinder. Zerinder has dedicated himself to the Republic like no other. He's led our enemies to many cunning victories. Not only is he a symbol of inspiration for the Republic, he's been a thorn in my side for a long time.
I will bury him in the snow.
Intelligence reports suggest that he has brought his troop of elite special ops to seek a secret superweapon. I can uncover no information about this weapon, only that it was lost in the wreckage of one of the crashed starships from the war.
Maybe we can use the Republic's toy against them.
Perhaps. If Zerinder wants it, it must be very powerful. His death is the goal, but if the weapon can be salvaged, all the better. Your contact on the surface is Commander Lanklin. He's been tracking Zerinder and should be ready to meet you at the Imperial base. The commander occasionally bites off more than he can chew, but he's been warned that this mission cannot afford anything less than perfection. Zerinder is the last of your targets. Report to me when you know the nature of the superweapon he seeks. Get this right, Apprentice.
Hoth. Back in the day, I managed to escape assignment here. It chills my bones just to be in orbit above this frigid planet.
Yeah, you should leave me on the ship. I think I'm fighting off a cold.
Forget those cowards, my lord. A little snow won't stop me. I'm ready for action.
The soldier mirrors my attitude, Master. I want to consume every experience I can.
Well, we know what companions I like, and I'm probably going to bring with me on this one. Speaking of the companions, though, before we actually head down there, we're going to catch up with them a bit, and we're also going to talk to Pierce for the first time on my ship.
Master, your indulgence, please? We haven't spoken for some time. Are you upset with me?
I don't have a lot of time to talk, Jacer.
Perhaps you're trying to test me. Stir up my emotions? The nobles on Alderaan treated me like I wasn't there. First because I was just a servant, then because they knew I could see through their pomp and distortions. I wanted to expose it all, bring their political nonsense to a halt.
The system thrives, even relies, on manipulation and bluffing.
I was an idealist. I thought if you nixed the lying and the cheating, so much more could get done. Deep down, I hated my life, but I swallowed those feelings.
Then you got what you deserved.
Well, I'm making up for lost time now, thanks to you.
I would have loved to see her completely cripple an entire political system on a planet.
Master, remember the last Imperial port we were docked at? Because I don't. I think I partied a little too hard there. I vaguely recall an Imperial soldier. I think he and I, got to know each other? Either that or I might have killed him. Or both, maybe. It's fuzzy.
I see you're enjoying yourself.
The way I see it, I work hard, so I should play hard. But don't get me wrong, I'm not really interested in nameless, faceless, possibly lifeless grunts. I'm sure true sustenance will come from more substantive experiences.
Relationships can be inhibiting, apprentice. Frivolity often nurtures freedom.
I'll keep that in mind, my lord. I'll be ready for your next order.
I think that line completely describes my character's current situation and views on, just the relationship thing. She has a task at hand, and she needs to get it done.
My lord, drop my things in the crew bunks. Good ship. Quinn's already briefed me. I'm handling demolitions and heavy firepower support. Didn't know the captain ran things round here. I'd rather take my orders direct.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
By the book types get under my skin. Moff Herden was all about regulations too. War Trust did a lot more damage than they should have. Herden didn't think a soldier could strategize. Proved him wrong.
In what capacity did you serve him?
Special ops, holdout squads, suicide missions. Whatever no one else could do. Doesn't matter much now. I'm here, and Herden's stuck on Taris. Give me the freedom he didn't, and you'll see results.
You won't act independently. You follow my orders.
Course. Just hope you're flexible on the how.
If I had the flexibility to, I would actually make him like the commander of all military stuff aboard my ship and just kind of kick Quinn out. But I can't. And I really wish that I had that kind of control over my crew.
I seek Commander Lanklin.
My lord, I am Ensign Slint, Commander Lanklin's second in command. You've arrived sooner than expected. The commander is in the field, tracking Jedi-knight, but has failed to report in. His tracer beacon hasn't moved for quite some time.
I don't like the sound of that.
Nor do I. The commander is always punctual. This planet is a pitfall of hazards. There's a massive Republic presence, and all manner of power-hungry alien pirates. Our forces are stretched thin. A rescue party for Commander Lanklin would take several days to put together.
Just tell me where to go.
Here is the location indicated by the tracer beacon. It's in hostile territory. There are rumors of a heavily defended pirate stronghold in that sector. It will be hard to get in.
Tell me about these pirates.
Ruthless scavengers, Trandoshans, Chagrians, Weequay, they're everywhere, organized and armed to the teeth. The pirates hate the Empire. If Commander Lanklin has fallen into their clutches, I hate to think what's happened.
Ah, heck yeah. Don't even lie. Those outfits are awesome. So, just because I know, like, remember when I said that I know 99% of the stuff that I was wearing in this series in hindsight? Well, this is one of the things. That's the thermal retention set that was on the cartel market as an individual set, and the second it went up, I had purchased it with the tons of cartel coins that I ended up having. And with that, I just held on to it until I actually started the Warrior series, which was much later down the line. And I think Pierce is wearing a very similar series, but I don't think it's the thermal retention. And obviously, I added my own dye.
My lord, is that you? I heard the sounds of battle outside and grew hopeful.
Rise to your feet, Commander. You're freed.
Sorry for this trouble, but truth is, my capture gives us great insight into the enemy. Jedi Zerander is a crafty adversary. I thought I was tracking him and his men when I found myself led into a pirate ambush. It seems he had the Republic's elite Tal's commandos lure me off his trail. The Tals are unmatched trackers, highly cunning.
So you know nothing of Zerender's mission or destination?
Well, I suppose practically speaking, that is the case. I can tell you this. If Zerender's been given command of the Tals, this weapon he's after must be supremely important. I know where the Tal's headquarters is located. Maybe you can force one of them to confess what Zerender's after.
If I have to kill every Tals on this planet, I will get what I need.
I wish there was more I could do. I hope this lead makes up for my blunder. I'll rendezvous with you at the outpost in the next sector, and we can update Lord Barris.
It's a little unfortunate that I've got such an awesome outfit, and I even like chose my lightsaber color very intentionally here with like the colors for it. But it's unfortunate that I have that, and then everybody else in Hoth is wearing standard Imperial gear. It just doesn't make sense, and it's unfortunate, like I said, because it takes it out of place. But the set itself, you can purchase on the GTN, typically. That will be probably the best and one of the only places to find it. Then again, I haven't played Star Wars in a while, so I don't know if there's a different one or if it's in cartel packs. I just don't know. So you can possibly, look on the GTN and find stuff that is similar to it. I really like it. I actually really like the look of the set long before I even put it on this character, which is why I purchased it instantly and knew, like at least 4 or 5 months before I even started recording this series that I would have it as the Hoth set.
I'm all that's left. Everywhere I turn, the monster appears. Why do you torment me? I'm not part of your vendetta. What? A Sith? First Zerander abandons me. Now this?
Your name, Jedi, and your connection to Zerander, now.
I am Zerander's errand boy. The one he leaves behind to die. At least a Sith I can see and fight straight up. I won't be assassinated in the dark like these poor Tals. My master would tell me not to attack, but he's not here. Defend yourself, Sith!
Silly Jedi. Here's the thing. The only kind of Jedi that should be incredibly, confident with trying to attack me are Jedi-knight masters. But this Padawan, come on.
Go ahead and kill me. I didn't want to die at the hands of the beast anyway.
You need to calm down.
If you'd seen what I'd seen, you know how foolish that sounds. The Tals warned my master about Brunmark. He's a savage Tal seeking revenge on Fitzellan and the others for ousting him. But did Zerander care? No. Now Brunmark's in here somewhere, murdering... Wait! Did you hear that? No. He's... Oh!
You cannot scare me. I have no quarrel with Fitzellan and the Tals. I'm making no promises.